Hi guys and welcome back. Some time ago I did a video about my osseointegration, this little one over here and also that one here. And if you want to watch that video you can see it up here. Click the link. But if you want to continue this, this video will be a follow-up video about all those questions that came up after that video regarding the osseointegration, to explain some a little bit more. So let's jump into those questions.
Why has osseointegration been the better solution for you?
For me, osseointegration has been the better solution due to my short stump on the left side. As you see, my left side ends all the way up here, when my right side ends approximately here somewhere. So the socket solution works fine if you have a bit longer stump, but on the left side I have a really short stump. I have quite much of soft tissue, so the stability up in the socket is quite poor. But also, in my case, the socket never even stayed on for long. It stayed on for approximately 10-15 minutes, and then it came off once again when I was walking. So then, since then, osseointegration has been much better for me.
What do you mean by it leaks?
The osseointegration always leaks a bit, especially in my case, let's show you on my leg instead. So taking that off, you will see that I have like a tissue over here, and that's due to when I'm walking on the osseointegration, you could say it's always like a wound around the osseointegration, and when you put pressure on that, it leaks a bit. So then I have this tissue around it that prevents that leaking from getting into here, and then I change that and clean that every day with both soap and alcohol.
How did you break your peg?
First, I've broken the peg 3 times, and first time I was falling, and then it's been some more, but some more times. But always it's been the bolt. You could say the osseointegration, in my case, it's 3 parts. One that's surgery in, and then it's these parts that point out, and then you have the bolt that connect those two. And it's always been a bolt that's been broken. So you, in that case, this bolt head comes off, and then you call up the hospital, go in once again, take out the rest of the bolt. A new bolt is not surgery in, is fastened in, connected once again, and everything is fixed. So it's an easy fix. Even though you, of course, needs to be at the hospital and it's need to be clinical, clean and everything.
How much did it hurt?
Oh, when you break your, in my case, when I break my bolt, of course it really hurts just when it breaks. But the second after, you don't feel it anymore. So the pain is really quick to come and also really quick to go. So that is really good.
Where did you get the osseointegration made?
So I'm from Sweden, and in Sweden there's a company called Integrum, and I also think they are the founder of the inventor of this osseointegration solution. So Integrum has the rights to do the osseointegration surgeries in Sweden. So they done my surgery in Gothenburg in Sweden. In 2008 it was done.
Were you long in the hospital after doing the surgery?
After the surgery I didn't spend that much time, maybe a week or 2 at the hospital, just for everything to heal up. But then of course it was long rehab after that.
How long until you can put your total body weight on the osseointegration after the surgery?
I would say it's approximately half a year. Because the osseointegration really needs to heal slowly because it's bone that needs to grow towards the osseointegration to make it as strong as it can get. So you need to make that slow, and in my case you put pressure on the osseointegration, and you start off with just 10 kilos and the first week, and then next week you increase that to 20 kilos and so on, until you reach your maximum body weight, which doesn't take half a year. But after that you start walking, and in my case I could really feel when I got tired in the bone, you could say, because bone is still really growing towards the osseointegration and gets stronger and stronger. So if in the beginning, if I was walking just a little bit, I could really feel it the day after, like being out exercising, but I felt it in the bone instead. And that gets totally healed after half a year, I would say.
How much does it cost to get the osseointegration done?
Oh, that's a really hard and tricky question, because here in Sweden it's all governmental paid. So I never see the bill or anything, so I hardly know. So yeah, it's hard. I actually can't answer that because I don't know. But maybe some of you followers out there know the price, and then please feel free to comment it. So look in the comment section to find it.
Does it cause you any pain while healing?
Yes, it does, I would say. As I said in the beginning, it felt like being after an exercise, but in the bone instead. And of course that hurts a little bit. And I think you shouldn't push it then, because it's the body, it's healing, and you need to slowly build that bone mass up once more around this osseointegration. And nowadays I have never ever any pain when walking, but in the beginning I of course had, and then I really listened to my own body and to the pain, and if I had pain I didn't push it any longer. Then I stopped and let it be for a day or two, and then I continued. And I think that's really good, because then you get a good osseointegration. Otherwise it's risky. Maybe you destroy this building of bone inside of you. So take it slow.
Do you wear a cover over your integrated side to prevent infections while swimming?
Yes, I do. I don't do it on the arm, because here I have it's healed much better. But here, as I said, it leaks as well. But and it's kind of a wound around it. So it's of course an infection risk, especially if I'm in pool water. And as you all know, I've been swimming in the Paralympics and on an elite level. So I've been in swimming holes around this globe, and I've also got some infections due to that. So since my big infection in 2011, I always wear a prosthetic liner above my osseointegration to prevent water from coming inside of that liner. But if it comes inside the liner as well, which it does sometimes, I also have like Vaseline around this osseointegration, both on the leg and on the arm. So Vaseline around here to prevent water from getting inside the Vaseline and getting close to my osseointegration. And that's been working out so far, and I of course been swimming after that as well in pool water. So that works out great for me. Just Vaseline and a prosthetic liner on the leg, and then of course you need to clean it extra careful after you've been down in the pool. So that was all the questions that I had. Please, if you have any more questions, feel free to comment them, and I maybe can do a third follow-up video on this. I would really like that. So please comment as much as you like. Thank you and bye!